This next video shows how to take a character from keyframe to breakdown with a transitional pose. The character needs to follow more of an arc. So I'm going to set a pose. In fact, what I'm going to do is just see what Maya might be able to do for me. Not relying completely on the computer, but I'm going to take the average of these two poses by hitting I select them both and then I hit flat tangent, and I'm going to find a pose that is somewhere in between there. I'm going to look for a pose that's somewhere in between there that might work, and I don't quite see anything that works particularly well. Right in the middle, that's a start, but it's not quite following enough of an arc for me. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put him back in steps, and I'm going to take his shoulder control and I'm going to manually locate that where I think is best. So if we're watching and when I say arcs, again, that's from here to here to here. The character is following more of a straight line. So I'm going to take him up a little bit on frame 126 and maybe even back a little bit. So his head will follow more of an arc. In fact, maybe you should go forward instead of a little bit higher, just to make the arc a little bit more obvious. You can see, you should be able to see a little bit of an arc. Even though we only have 3 poses, it's not just a straight line anymore. There's a little bit of an up before you go down. And that's what we're talking about when we get into arcs. So between each pose, you're going to try to build in a little bit of an arc, even if it's subtle, between each of the poses from keys to breakdowns or from breakdowns to keys. And eventually, the more you do this, the better your character will flow. I hope this is helpful. Thanks.